Mm.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jackie Cox, back again with you from ACE Community, which is Adventure, Creativity, and Enjoyment. And I'm super excited. Today, I'm interviewing another one of our speaker sponsors, Chris Gosnell of Chris Gosnell Photo and Video. And super excited to have you as one of our sponsors, Chris. Thank you so much.
Hey, absolutely. Thank you. I love what all you're doing with your sponsors, which is just great. And I
Oh,
look
thank
forward to
you.
working with your people.
Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be fun. So, Adult Camp Experience is coming up in 2 weeks from today. We're going to be up starting in Snow Mountain Ranch in Granby. And Chris will be joining us on Friday of that week. And she's going to share all of her amazing information about video and reels and all the good stuff. So, I'm going to introduce Chris and we're just going to have a fun conversation. Sound good, Chris?
Absolutely.
Sounds good. So Chris Gosnell makes video simple and doable for entrepreneurs who want to be visible, confident, and consistent online. For 2 decades, Chris has helped entrepreneurs show up online with confidence by creating binge-worthy video. Ooh, I love that. Professional photography and social media strategies that build trust and visibility. So again, welcome, Chris.
Thank you very much. Thank you. How are
Yeah.
you?
Yes, thank you. So I'm so excited to have you here, Chris. You are one of the experts that I feel like listen to as far as, what to do next. I'm a little bit behind times, but I'm trying and,
Good.
trying to be on video more and things like that. So how did you get started in this and what inspired you originally to get into photography and then now all the things you've evolved into?
Yeah, and it's been 20 years
I know.
just in business. Now, so my dad got me into photography. He was a hobby photographer back when there was no automatic cameras, no automatic settings. It
Love
was
it.
all film cameras and no batteries, no nothing, just cameras. So
Yeah.
he gave me the camera that he bought and used when I was a baby. A little black and
Oh,
white, and well, black and white I say because that's what was the film at the time.
yeah.
But yeah, it was just great fun. And he was like, "Here, have a camera, have some film, go have fun."
Oh,
So it started. That's how it started. But the
yeah.
evolution, so I went to art school. I have a
Yeah.
degree in photography. But when I changed over from doing like weddings and portraits and babies and seniors and all the things to just working with businesses, just businesses, the change happened quickly because it was,
Oh,
what do my clients need? What do
sure.
they need? Yeah, they need headshots. Okay, I can do that. What else do they need? And it morphed quickly into video. So I still
Okay.
do a lot of headshots, hence the photo and video. But now
Yes.
video actually takes up much more of my time and my work with my clients than anything else.
Oh, that's awesome. And so when did you first start seeing that transition towards everything? I feel like I've been in business 11 years and I feel like we've been talking about video for at least that long. But when did you first start seeing the transition of like people are, needing to be online in front of the camera a lot more?
Goodness, I saw it about 10 years ago, 10 to 12.
Yeah.
I think it took me about a good 2 years to make the transition.
Okay.
And mostly it was because our cameras, our DSLRs, started to do video.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
long
Sure.
before the iPhone, long before any of that happened, before it even, do you guys even remember when before iPhone had, you could take pictures and you could do texting, but you couldn't text pictures? Do you remember
Oh,
when that
yes.
happened?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. So that wasn't that long ago. Uh,
Right.
yeah, in comparison to time. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's how that happened. So it's been about 10 years when it was like, oh, video is available to me. That's something new I can offer to my clients. How can I
Sure.
offer this to them? Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and it's been such a rapid transition too. I feel like again, when I started my business 11 years ago, I was getting the chirps in my ear of like, make sure you're on video, make sure you're on video. And yet, like I said, I'm kind of slow to come on board getting it fully on Facebook or I mean social media and everything. But it's just, I think it's been rapid fire now. And so how do you kind of work through that with that piece of the evolution as well?
Well, it's true. And what, 10, 12 years ago, it was, most people thought of it as long format video.
Yeah.
Is everything's horizontal. I need to get all the information, so I'm just going to keep talking.
Okay.
And they would talk for like 15 minutes.
Sure.
And then it would end up somewhere, YouTube, Vimeo,
Sure.
maybe their website. It wasn't really like a planned thing, not like,
Okay.
oh, you make an intro and you put it on the front page of your website,
Yeah.
then all these other things. Now it's morphed into shorts and it's
Okay.
gone vertical. Facebook was first around
Sure.
after MySpace.
I know the MySpace. Oh my God.
Well, how long ago was that, right?
Yes.
So then Facebook was all horizontal video.
Uh-huh.
And then things came out and it was like, oh, vertical video. And at first, if you remember, the social media world was like, what do we do with this? I don't
Right.
understand.
Yeah.
And Instagram came along and it was square, only square photos.
Right.
That's it. So it's been years now that it's been like, okay, and it's a quick shift. You're right. It was like, okay, we're gonna make video, we're gonna put photos on there. Now we're doing, and it just is going so
Yeah.
quickly.
So quickly. And so what's your take on the whole like AI, although I don't love that term necessarily, artificial intelligence, because it's data in, data out. But what's your take on that alongside videos and alongside reels and things like that? I mean, I want people to be real and I want them to be themselves. And so I don't necessarily love all the filters and things like that, but I know they serve a purpose. So what's your take on that?
I think it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy the videos that are like as if Abraham Lincoln had an iPhone and he's going, through writing, the Gettysburg Address.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think those are a lot of fun to watch. And I think that's a good use of it. For the people who want to hide, and yes, I'm going to just pull it out there, the
Yeah.
people who want to hide and say, well, AI is going to make me look better. And that's my official word.
I mean, it's certainly official. I love it.
People don't care. They just
Yeah.
don't. I mean, Jackie, you know what I look like more than I do. Seriously. I see
Right.
what I'm seeing right now, which my screen is right there.
Yes.
I see just my 2D version here up. That's it. But you know
Sure.
what I look like.
Yes. Yes.
And in all of my 52 years, I still have yet to walk into a room and anyone go, oh, I mean, nobody cares what you look like. So,
Oh my God,
and
that's great.
I'm right. I think we do a disservice to the people we serve
Sure.
by hiding ourselves and hiding all this goodness that we have to offer the world in our business. And
Yeah.
going, oh no, I need to lose 20 pounds before I can do any photographs or video. And oh,
Right. Then there's the official word again.
the
Yeah.
full sentence.
It's a full sentence, and it's absolutely true. It's so true. I love it with that. I'm more drawn, and I think you are too. I'm more drawn into people that are just being themselves and just being real. And do we get nervous on there? Yes. Do I always sound like sound awesome on video? No. Do I look and have my RBF face show up sometimes because I'm trying to think and whatever? Yes. But it just doesn't matter at the end of the day. I gotta laugh like from the past when people were chirping in my ear, you gotta get on video. Oh my God. If I didn't do videos and it took me probably 10 takes because it was like, oh, it doesn't feel right. My voice sounds funny. I'm look like I'm nervous. Oh my gosh, just move on, And so
Right.
eventually I got over that too, but it was like I was doing that and I'd set up a tripod and yeah, all the things. And it was like, no, just do the damn video?
So you tell me,
Something.
Jackie, what do you think about video as far from the standpoint of this is a continuation of my networking
Sure. Okay.
and I give value at networking, so I'm giving value here.
Sure.
Could it be networking on steroids? What do you think?
Oh, that's a good perspective, actually. I hadn't thought of that. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right on that. Because you get a chance to meet people, and you might have had maybe 2 minutes with them, if not less, at some networking meetings sometimes. And so being on video, I think that gives them a deeper introspective of you and who you are and what you're all about. So I think that's a good tip. I think that's a really good tip. I think that's a tip that I even could take, right? I mean, I don't put myself I do a lot of these interviews and I don't necessarily put myself on video all the time. I used to, and I think I need to bring that back. I used to do Fun Fridays every week, and I just think it's important to bring that back. You know, my business has shifted and evolved so much, and so now a lot of my reels that I end up doing are pictures of our events from Ace Community, which I think is good, but I think people are still wanting some of what I have to share too. And I know you're nodding your head because that's the truth, but you know, how do you help your clients? So let me get further into this. How do you help your clients kind of get over that, whether it be fear or using time as an excuse all the time? How do you help your clients through that?
And bring it back to, why did you start Ace Community?
Sure.
What is the why? The short answer is get back in touch with the why. We've gone
Sure.
off and we squirreled somewhere over there where it's not helping us, it's not serving us, and it's not serving our clients because we're not there.
Right.
We are the ones serving our clients.
That's
And
true.
yes, there is a portion, absolutely, to share your events and what happens in your
Yeah.
events and all the fun thing and give folks some FOMO. Absolutely.
Yeah. Right.
Just, you know, that there's a place for that. And then it comes down to, well, why? What is the thoughts? And going
Yeah.
back to AI as well, I think it's helpful to write out these ideas and just saying, okay, why did I do this? Because I
Sure.
want people to have fun. I want to adventure. We don't do adventure anymore. We
Right.
don't. As adults, we're too stick in the mud and pay our rent and, you know, do our things and get to bed on time, because I know I love my sleep. I do.
Right.
Uh,
Right.
but
Right.
we do all the things and we forget to have fun sometimes.
Love it.
And I love that you bring that into the whole thing. So connecting back with that, it gets you completely blind, you know, put blinders on to the fear factors and all
Yeah.
the
That's
things
true.
and the, I don't have time, I don't have this. Now, if all I'm doing is thinking, oh, why did I do this? Oh, I love it. I
Yeah.
want people to get back in touch with fill in that blank.
Yeah.
Okay. It just gets you going. And
Yeah.
yes, it gets it
That's
going in the right direction. And now you're not hearing all the rest of that stuff that's going, no, no, I don't have time. No, no, you're going to lose 20 pounds. Oh my goodness. La, la, la. I'm going forward.
Yeah. 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 And that's such good advice. I mean, oh man, every time I see you, Chris, I'm reminded, like you're the little angel that sits on my shoulder and I'm reminded, hey, are you doing video? You know? and
It's
and
like,
I know I, you know, need to make it a more of a concerted effort to do it more and things like that because again, honestly, video is the way of the world right now, and we're not getting away from it. We're only getting more technical with it, I think, to a certain degree. So what is your advice as far? Oh, you're shaking your head. I
I
said something wrong.
disagree. COVID, COVID really did bring in incredibly quickly less technicality.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Well, I mean, we're on webcams right now, and
Right.
these are pretty low quality in comparison to what's available in a camera.
That's true.
I
That's
use my phone and a GoPro all
okay.
the time whenever I need to be out and making video. It's social media, for crying out loud. It's 720p, maybe. No
Yeah,
one's
that's
doing
true.
4K. Nobody cares about 4K anymore. I haven't
Right.
heard from a client, are you filming in 4K? I haven't heard that. People don't
Right.
need it because they're like, no, no, I just want film so I can break it up and put it on social media. So it's becoming,
Oh.
actually, in my opinion, in my seeings, less technical.
Okay, that's great advice or great tip there because so that was a limiting belief of mine then that I have in my head of it's too technical and so it's going to take too much time. And so I, you know, just need to get over it, I guess.
Well, and what you're doing is great. It looks like you've got a nice light over on the side. It's pretty. I've got a window open, a north
Yeah.
facing window. I have no light and I have a little bitty tripod over here, sticking out
Right.
my head.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. And so offering that then advice, where do you think that, I mean, like when people are doing, if they're doing a video, if they're doing a vertical video, because I know you asked me a question even before we got on here. Do I want more horizontal for websites or for YouTube, or do I want more vertical? What is the best advice there as far as the different social media platforms and things like that that are honestly like trending right now?
Okay, so the idea there is you need to plan. Where are you going to use it?
Okay.
Um, because yes, technically you could film horizontally and then crop it. But
Oh.
then I go from looking like this to this.
Okay.
So that could be a problem, especially if you film like this horizontally and then you
Yeah.
go to edit that. For the love, I'm so stuck in that. So it's better if you prepare ahead of time. I don't mind making fun of myself. I just
I love
don't.
it. I love it.
Um, so you have to film, you have to plan ahead of time. Am I
Okay.
making social media pieces which are under a minute?
Okay.
Don't, oh, I can post a minute and a half. Yeah, but nobody's got that time anymore. They
Oh,
want to
yeah.
flip around and they want quick information. So you dip it,
Ah,
get
yeah.
short, get quick,
Okay.
edit ruthlessly.
Okay.
And yes, that's where someone like me comes in because you're probably thinking,
Yeah.
I have to think about it, I have to plan it, I have to film it, then I have to edit it. And by that time, I'm done. I mean, I am
Yeah.
so freaking done. And then learn another software and then posting it and then put captions on it. Oh, I'm done. Forget it. I have a business to run. I don't have time for this. Well, that's what I do.
That's what you do.
It's worth sometimes to really get friends with someone like me
Yeah.
wherever you happen to be and find someone who can edit that video for you and plan it out for you so all you're doing now is running around and having fun with your phone
Got
and
it.
capturing things that are happening and thinking, okay, I've got it all, I've got what they need, now I can send it to them in a Google Drive, they can do the editing and I will have beautiful videos to post.
Awesome. Okay, so that actually leads me to my next question with you then is how do you know take your clients through that process then, Chris, of being able to say, all right, we're planning for, so typically are your clients coming to you on a regular basis because they want to do their whole social media plan, or is it specifically for one event?
I have both happen
Okay. Okay.
and it starts with one and usually goes into others. So
Okay.
they may hire me for an event and then want to break that up into social media pieces to use throughout the year or
Okay.
a promo for the next event that's happening.
Oh, okay.
Or vice versa. They've worked with me with social media. Hey, I have an event happening, or I want to film a workshop and put that on a class online. It all works
Interesting.
for me. As long as it's
Okay.
a plan. That's really
Okay.
the idea. It's what do you want to do in the end and what's going to make sense. If
Yeah.
you know that you need an intro for your website, websites are still
Yeah.
vertical for the most part. However, there people are on the phone. Question for you. When was the last time you looked up somebody and did a social media search or you found them online, you looked at their website, Google my business profile, one of
Uh-huh.
those. When was the last time you did that? To check.
Yesterday, actually. I mean, so I'm actually looking up my clients and things like that and sponsors because I want to make sure I have their website in alignment with what I'm promoting for them and things like that. So yesterday was the most recent for me.
And how much time do you spend reading all the words
Oh,
in, right? How much time do you spend watching videos then in comparison?
I would definitely watch more video. I mean, I certainly do. Even as social media is scrolling for me, the videos are the ones I tend to click on. If I see the see more button or see more whatever, I really have to be in a space of like, am I able to read this long post right now?
Right. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Mhm.
Going back to keep it short and sweet, really
Yeah.
just keep it all short and sweet. Shorts, making shorts or reels, whichever way you want to call it.
Mhm.
Videos under a minute, way under a
Okay.
minute.
Yeah.
That's become a bigger part of my business lately, this last year.
Wow. Interesting.
Just offering a service where I'll go and film 12 or 13 reels with them. After we
Yeah.
plan, we film, I edit, do all that boring stuff, and then post. But there's just so much more. People go and check you out. They'll check out your
Yeah.
social media, your website, your Google My Business profile. If it's a brick and mortar,
Yeah.
they will. And do you give them something to watch to get to know you, to
Right.
hear you, see your face, hear your voice, talking about your business and giving them value and understanding? Where
Sure.
when they call you, they're like, oh, yeah, I need this, and this is what I need. And I have an idea of what it costs. I've already got my questions answered. Put me on the calendar.
Got it. Yeah. Interesting. Wouldn't it be beautiful if it was all so easy like that?
It's a
It
lot
can be.
easier
It
when
can
you put
be,
it out
right? Like
there.
it can be. And so what are you when you're videoing with your clients, are you helping them kind of stay in that evergreen space so they can keep using that same video? Or if they say a date or something like that, does that matter?
Yes, on both,
Okay.
because sometimes it is seasonal. Like when
Okay.
I'm doing social media, some of my clients I'm working, it's September now. I'll be working in October, November, December. So we're
Yeah.
planning October, November, December. Those
Yeah.
things are very specific, whether they have sales or there's more of a specific message, that type of thing. You
Okay.
need to be there. But then there's times where you're talking about an event that maybe you're going to be doing over and over and over,
Hmm.
and the states and specificities can be put on screen. So the video itself can be evergreen, but then again, next year, I mean, does it really save you time? If you're doing this next year,
Right.
you're different by a whole year.
That's true.
And is it great, or do you want to redo that because you're different?
Yeah. Well, the reason I'm asking that question is, for example, with ACE Community, I mean, we have a monthly meeting. Now that is set. Now October is a little bit different because I'm also attending Results Unleashed with Julie Davis. There's a little plug for you, Julie. But so October is different, but mostly we're on the first Wednesday of the month. And so that in itself could technically be a bit evergreen, but I'm mentioning the first Wednesday of the month.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
absolutely. But
Okay.
you don't have to worry about like, okay, September 30th, October 1st and 2nd, you don't have to worry about that necessarily. That can
Right.
be a graphic on screen.
Got it. Okay, that's interesting. That's good to know.
Well,
And so
just
what do you go ahead, Chris.
I was going to say it's just the same as putting when we started making videos way back when,
Yeah,
way back and when the dinosaurs roamed the earth. You put your website and your address and your phone number. It was like a commercial on television.
right,
We
that's
don't do
true.
that anymore.
That's right.
So, same
Right.
idea.
Same idea, but more of a call to action than anything else, I suppose.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, in a call to action, I'm even kind of thinking it's kind of implied. If
Sure.
someone wants your services or your products, if they found you on social media, they're going to go to your profile, they're going to look you up, go to your
Yeah, that's
website, and
true.
then go do it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
There you go.
So what do you find with your clients the biggest hiccup for them, or the biggest thing that's holding them back? I mean, we've talked about a few of the things. Your hair doesn't look great, your voice doesn't sound awesome today, you feel like you're overweight, whatever. Those things I know come up. Other than those like insecurities, what other things come up for you with your clients?
Planning and then the overwhelm of everything to do,
Okay.
because they don't see it making video it as simple. They overthink.
I gotcha. I
They
gotcha.
overthink.
Yeah.
I need to go buy all this equipment. And then now I have the equipment. Oh, I got to set it all up and I got to learn how to use it. Oh, and then I need an app for editing. And then I need an app for filming. And then, oh, no, I don't need that. I have cameras. Okay, good. Then I need more lighting. And then, and then
Yeah.
they overthink it and make it so stinking complicated.
Sure.
I mean, that's doing algebra. And I'm like,
When we should be doing simple math.
should be doing simple math. Hey, when I went to art school, by the way, on my orientation day, the dean comes, this is art school. And he's like, okay, is anybody really great at math? And a couple of nerds raised their hands, but most of us are like, I mean, I can do math, but and he
Right.
goes, don't worry about it. In photography, you only have to multiply and divide by 2. And I was like,
You're right.
yes, that I've got, no
Yeah.
problem. So don't
Yes.
make it hard.
Right. Right.
Just make it
Exactly.
simple. Beautiful window right there.
Right.
Um, camera, things are behind me. I pulled down my very red lunchbox. That's it.
I love it.
Because that was a little distracting. But the rest of this, it's
Sure.
okay.
Don't
Whatever.
stress about it. Yeah, exactly. I have a screen up behind me because there's a bookshelf behind me, and that is a little bit distracting in itself. But other
Yep.
than that, it's fine. And I wish so that window behind me, I wish that was closer over here because then that natural light would really give me some good lighting. But this is how I have my laptop set up, and this works for me. And so, if I'm actually doing video, I do tend to go outside. I mean, I live amongst the pines, and so I tend to go outside a bit too, just if I'm actually doing a quick video or whatnot. But well, this is awesome, Chris. So what's the best way for your clients and our audience to get in touch with you then?
Depending on where you like to scroll around, where your thumbs take you, used to be this, now it's this, right? Um, my website is my
Mhm.
name, chrisgosnell.com. Uh, Instagram is where I love to hang out socially. So that's a CG photo video. CG like my initials, photo
Okay.
video.
Okay.
Instagram. I do some Facebook, but honestly, I hang out on Instagram more than Facebook,
Yeah, that makes sense.
despite my age. Yes. So,
That makes sense though, just with you being so visual.
but when Instagram came out and I was like, oh, it's all about photography. I mean, I just thought
Yes.
it was the coolest thing.
Yes.
So, yeah, I love that. And of course, I just love to talk to people and help them and talk about their business and hear what it is, why you do what you do in your business, and then help you
Beautiful.
make video and connect with your clients online.
I love
Digital
it.
visibility is what I'm all about.
Yes, I love that, Chris. Well, thank you so much for coming on with me today, as well as being one of our amazing sponsors for Adult Camp Experience coming up. We're super excited about it. It's going to be so fun. I've been visioning it for the last 10 months. And so it's finally here and we're going to camp. And so, so we're super excited. But yes, everybody get in touch with Chris Gosnell, chrisgosnell.com. That's GOSNELL.com. And then on Instagram, CG photo video. Make sure to connect with Chris. She's amazing. She's an awesome human being. Plus, she's awesome at what she does. So, Chris, thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing everybody at camp.
Yay! Sounds good. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you soon. Stop all the things.